it's Mark from Wandering Souls. Welcome back to my channel. Today another contest entry because Marc G with a C reached 2,000 subscribers. So that's a really awesome milestone. Congratulations, Mark, you really deserve it. Let's turn the music a bit down. Really deserve it, and yeah, fantastic channel, nice friends. Always nice to chat with him, man. We sent each other a VCLT once also. That was really fun. I really enjoyed the stuff I sent him, and I enjoyed the stuff he sent me, so that was fantastic experience. Great friends, great channel, definitely worth looking into, guys. If you don't know Marc G yet, I don't know where you were. If you love old school death metal, death doom metal in general, go check out Marc's channel. He's a fantastic bloke. Guitar player in Enchantment, great death doom band, and definitely worth checking out as well. I will leave a link in the description to his channel, so check him out. Before we go into the contest, listening in honor of Marc G, we are listening to some Entrapment here. This is the release, The Obscurity Within. Fantastic Dutch old school death metal, great bands, good stuff. If you haven't heard this yet, Mark, good stuff. Anyways, his contest, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. That's the idea here. See no evil. He wants to show, for everything he wants to show 2 albums. See no evil. It's like 2 album covers you love to watch. You really love to watch. Well, you're listening to music. That's kind of the idea about See No Evil. First one is from Iron Maiden. Obvious for me, but it's not an album you would expect I would show. It's the Brave New World album. I really love the album. This was the comeback album when Bruce and Adrian joined back to Maiden. Love the album and love the artwork. It really spoke out to me. When I saw the artwork, I thought, well, that's an album I need to have. It looks fantastic. Great. London scenery with the Abbey face in the clouds there. It's fantastic looking artwork. Really smartly thought out. Awesome. And this is the back of the album. So yeah, classic bands. Everybody knows this, and this is of course when they like I said, when Bruce came back. Yeah, great album, definitely one of the best with the later era Maiden stuff, I think. And I really always love to watch this cover when I spin this album. Maybe sometime I need to grab a vinyl copy for this so I can look at it even better. But it's like a modern Dutch London. Awesome stuff there. Brings back memories for me being in London as well. I've been there twice and I really love London. Fantastic city. Over to the next one, another English band. Only this is something different. This is Anathema with We're Here Because You're Here. Fantastic looking artwork. Always gives me the bright emotional feeling when I watch this artwork, when I'm spinning this album. It's a fantastic album. I really adore this album. It's not their doom metal era, it's more their later era, but it's for me this is one of my favorite albums also from the later era. Fantastic album. Go check out if you haven't heard this. Classic bands sadly split up thanks to the COVID years. Sadly the band decided to quit because they couldn't financially hold it back together. So yeah, shit times, fucking COVID. So yeah, really sad that they split up, but it's definitely a great album to check out, guys. If you haven't heard this one yet, great release. Then 2 releases for the Hear No Evil, 2 albums that you really love, no matter what other people say, what reviews say. If they like it, if they don't like it, whatever they say, you always return an album. I love those. First one up is an album for My Dying Bride. Yes, there's a lot of the doomier side in this video somehow. I don't know what it is, but it's The Light of the End of the World. It's not an album you would expect to pick, but it's definitely a really great album. Great turn to form after the more experimental album that became before this. Also brought back the growls again in their music. This was released in '99, I think, somewhere in that era on Peaceville Records. Fantastic album. I'm really emotional attached to this album because it got me through a rougher time in my younger years. Especially the last track, Shame Me 3, which was definitely the track that got me through things. But also other great tracks. He's the Dark, Eat the Beast is great. The Fever Sea is fantastic. Yeah, awesome album. Definitely worth looking into, guys. If you haven't heard this album from My Dying Bride yet, great death doom metal. Song riffs, heavy growls, the melancholic vocal, clean vocal. Yeah, awesome stuff. Really depressive stuff, but it's really good. Definitely worth looking into. And the second one is another doom album. This is Draconian with Sovran. This was the first release with Heike Langhans on female vocal. When she came in the band got a lot more melancholic. She had that kind of a goth thing over her, like Sharon Den Adel from Within Temptation, you know, that kind of voice she has a bit. That soaring female vocal that really fits the death doom, the goth doom from this band. Don't get me wrong, I love Alicia Johansson's vocals, but for me, like Langhans is my preferred vocalist of the two. Love the other album with Heike as well. Sadly, she left the band. Lisa rejoined, so that's a great thing because I like Lisa as well. I love the albums with her. I did some great albums with her vocals. It's time for a new one, I think. Come on, guys. Anyways, Sovran, yeah, I got great memories on this. Saw them with Heike on vocals as well live, and live she did fantastic. That emotional soaring vocal with like death growl from Anders companion with it, and then the melancholic music, you know, sometimes a bit faster, sometimes dragging. It's really good riffs, great atmosphere. Fantastic album. No matter what everyone says, it's probably one of my favorite Draconian albums, together with Arcane Rainfall, because I like that one as well. That one is with Lisa on vocals, but it's great stuff. So the third question, Speak No Evil. It's kind of the idea of show 2 albums Marc G showed that you got into big time because him talking about it, or if you don't have that, do 2 albums from other YouTuber videos that you enjoyed, and 2 albums that you got because of that, and leave a little shout out to them for getting you in that album. Let's put it that way. I chose the Marc G's option because it's 2,000 subs from Marc. First one is pretty obvious. He talked about this a lot. This couldn't be left behind in this video. Come on, this has to be in there. This is one of his favorite bands, favorite albums, Shattered Existence by Eccentrics, great UK thrash. He talked about it a lot, and some other UK YouTubers as well, but Marc G is the big lover from those guys. But Andy Cloudy Mile talked about it, Metal Mickey talked about it, and probably a few others. I think Scott the Rock Scout. Yeah, you know, but it's a fantastic album nonetheless. Great stuff. Yeah, thank you, Mark. So yeah, and the other one is an album from the latest release from his band Enchantment. I knew Enchantment before Mark began making videos on YouTube. He already had the first album from Enchantment for years. Dance the Marble Naked. It's a great album, but since he's doing YouTube, the band got together and released a second album called Soul Embrace, and yeah, I had to show it. Fantastic Death Doom, definitely worth checking out. Great UK band. Nothing wrong with this. This is probably my preferred album from the two they released, and it's fantastic. So great, thank you, Mark, for putting it out and talking about it. Yeah, so I had to have it. It's a no-brainer here. So that's my entry, Mark. I hope you like it, and let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about this video, guys. If you like this contest, and I mean you out there watching, and hop on this contest as well. I leave the link in the description so you can hop onto the video and decide if you want to join or not. So you also can enter via the comment section in that video, but that's of course more typing, and you can make a video, of course. This is what I did. For those two separate ways, there are different kind of prizes. So if it's not like if you enter only the video you get that prize. No, if you enter comment section, there will be different prize than when you enter with a video. Let's put it that way. Yeah, that's it actually. Nothing more to say. I don't want to stretch the video too long, so thank you all for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Up on the contest, and see you guys with the next one. Cheers.